Hi everyone, happy Hmong New Year. Hmong New Year in Minnesota or the Twin Cities is celebrated during the harvest season, but usually after Thanksgiving here in the Twin Cities. Fortunately, due to COVID this year, we're not celebrating in person, it's all virtual. But this dish, papaya salad, is one of the most common dishes you can find at the Hmong New Year. You can find it also in a lot of other Southeast Asian cuisine. And today I'm going to show you how to make papaya salad that I grew up eating and a recipe that my mom would usually make for us. So with this, you need a green papaya. I'm going to cut this. Off. Alright, so we're gonna let this sit here for a little bit. We want to start with our papaya salad with garlic and pepper into a pestle mortar, and then we're gonna just crush it and pound it a couple of times. Maybe I'm just gonna do 2. And then you don't really need to chop your garlic at all. I mean, you don't need to chop your garlic and your pepper. Today we're using Thai chili pepper. You can also use bird's eye pepper. So if you want yours on the spicier end, you can add more than 2 or 3. I'm putting maybe 6 total in here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of fish sauce in here. You won't be able to see what I'm doing, but essentially I'm going to be crushing the garlic and the pepper together to make it a paste. And then also I'm going to be adding fermented crab paste. You can find this in the frozen section at an Asian grocery store. So in here, there's the paste, and you want like maybe a teaspoonful of it. We're gonna add the fermented crab itself, but we're gonna do that at a later step. All right, so I'm gonna show you this like pepper paste with Thai chili pepper, some fermented crab paste, and garlic. It should look like this. And then we're gonna add some palm sugar. You can use 1 to 2 tablespoons. And you can also find these at your local Asian grocery store. And if you don't have palm sugar, you can use regular sugar. And if you just want to omit the sugar, you can as well. Usually, we always make these with a little bit of sugar. And then I'm gonna add some long green beans. They're also called long Chinese green beans, and you want to cut them to like 1 inch long. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to shred the papaya. So you want it to be like really long, thin strands. So I'm gonna use a big old knife, and I'm just gonna make these little cuts here. And it's easier to hold it with like the heavier side, the bigger side, up by your palm, and then have the smaller side at the end here. And you don't have to do it in perfect line. You want to do it this long way because then you can take a little peeler and peel it down. If you don't have a peeler, you can also use your knife as well. So once you're done with that and you take, a peeler and you peel it down, you get these long strands, and that's what we're going for. And then now you have this wonderful kind of pepper paste with peanuts and crab sauce and a little bit of fish sauce. You don't want to forget that. That's also important. So once you have all these wonderful ingredients mixed in here, you're going to go ahead and add strands of green papaya. So what you want to do here now is you just kind of want to use this pestle as a guidance to mix everything together. And it should look a little bit like this. And this is a good step to add lime juice in here. I usually leave the lime peeled. You don't need it, but it's good just for flavor and for looks. Thank you for joining us for the Hmong New Year theme recipe series at Sewer Co-op. You can find all of these recipes online at sewer.com/recipes. Thank you.